Yeah. You know, this is the first time that I actually saw this film with you, and Francesco was pulling my leg before this film, and he was telling me that there's a lot of ultra-violence, a lot of naked people, and I thought, wow, what a great way to spend the afternoon. And then I saw this film, and I was really pleasantly surprised, because, you know, given Mr. Okiura's earlier work for science fiction and action, this is really a very different style, and I just want to ask you, what do you think attracted him to this story?
ですね、沖浦もですね、私もですね、ちょうど25年前に知り合ったんですね。その時はアキラを作ったり、ゴースト・イン・ザ・シェルを作ったり、キルブリを作ったり、どっちかというとバイオレンスの多いという作品を作ったんです。でもやっぱり結婚してですね、子供ができて、やっぱりその若い時はですね、アニメーションでかっこいいものを作って女の子にモテたかったんですね。それがですね、大人になって結婚すると子供たちにモテたいと思ってこの映画を作りました。
Actually, I met Okiura 25 years ago, so he was in his 20s, and that were the days when he made Akira and Ghost in the Shell, all that kind of cool, edgy action movies. But as a matter of fact, after Jiro he got married, so he got a family, and perhaps in making cool movies like Ghost in the Shell, he wanted to be popular among girls, and when he started to have a family by himself, he started thinking more about making something good for kids, and this is actually the result and the reason of the big gap between his previous movie Jinro and MoMo.
We only have 10 more minutes because they got to clear the hall, so it's your last chance. You should ask the question now. Anyone? Yeah. Go ahead.
I would like to say that this is a fantastic work. I love it very much. Thanks. We appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. But I've got two questions about the painting. Was it made by hand or by computer? Because sometimes it catches like it was made by hand, and sometimes you feel like it's a computer. Or was it a combination?
ペインティングはですね、今コンピューターで全部着色するんですけども、でも今コンピューターで何を作ったかっていうと、モーションキャプチャーというコンピューターの機械で、人間にこう貼り付けて、その動きを取ってアニメーターがトレースするっていうことが今の主流になってきたんですけど、その最初の原点というか原画の部分を全部モーションキャプチャー使わないで原画に描いて、原画動画までが一人の作業まではアニメーターが描いて、ペイントだけはコンピューター使ってますけど、一番大切な部分を、モーションキャプチャー使わないで原画を描いてると。あとペイントはデジタルにしてる。
The painting process is actually done with computer. In fact, it's nowadays for animation, for producing realistic movement of people, you film real people moving, and then you draw and you paint about on the footage of people. This is called motion capture. But for this movie, everything is drawn by hand from the very key drawings, and then they are scanned and they are painted with a computer. So it's only the last part is actually done with computer.
Amazing, amazing, thanks. And one more small question about the three heroes, which are the friends of the main hero. Are they kind of real, or did you make it from scratch totally?
妖怪の3人は完全オリジナルなんですね。オリジナルなんですけども、監督のオキラはロシアの映画の「金座座」っていう映画があるんですけども、それは惑星に飛んで全く言葉が通じないかったんですね。あるロシアの人間が惑星にある日突然行って全然言葉が通じないそのエピソードをこのキャラクターとちょっとダブらして作ってます。
The goblins themselves are actually original in terms of design. I'd like to add that the director took several parts of existing Japanese goblins in the folklore and put them together. So they look like Japanese goblins, but they do not exist like that. And for the characters themselves, he was inspired by a movie made in the country that once was known as the Soviet Union, and the movie is Kinshasa. It was popular in Eastern Europe and Russia, and also in Japan. It was released in Japan, actually. These two Russian guys going to this planet where they don't understand the words. So it's a very funny movie. I don't know if you're familiar with that.